Yeah, g'day. Today I'm just going to show how to measure and mark and cut timber. Simple way. With a handsaw, with a power saw, just ways that I've done it all my life. Yeah, this piece of timber here, I'm going to mark up a couple of about 300 or 400 millimetre long pieces. I'm going to use them later on on a vise, which I'll show you in another video. These couple of pieces here I'm going to use as legs, but I'll show you that I'll show you how to cut them on the drop saw. But I'm going to use these as legs on a simple flower box. Yeah. Let's just start simple, guys, because a simple flower box shows us to do a lot of things, and all the stuff that I'm showing you is just repeated and repeated and repeated, whether it's a flower box or whatever it is. So you're just doing the same thing over and over again. If you can master how to mark and cut squarely, great. Okay, first thing, measuring tape. I'm just going to go 300. So I'm going to mark 300. This doesn't need to be exact. I'm going to go mark 300 on my tape, 600. A couple of ways of squaring it across. Either with my trusty square, and for you guys learning, if you look down the front there, put a square mark down the front there. For why, I'll show you in a tick. Or another way, with these new saws, you hold it to the side, onto the side, nice and tight, square line. Once again, turning them over, square line, down. Okay, so pretty much, this is down at a good height for me to measure, to cut, sorry. I'm going to look down over here. I'm looking at my saw point at this point here. I can see the line going down and the line coming across. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my finger there. Always, well, it's easier I find, if you just draw the saw back and then start. Just slow. I'm making sure that I'm cutting down that line as well as cutting along that line there. Should give me a square cut. In this case, or this, what I'm going to use this stuff for, doesn't matter. Come to the end of the saw. I got my weight down on here. Just take my hand, virtually slow down with the other hand. Just slow down for the last bit of the cut. There it is. Pretty simple. One way of doing it. The other way is with good old little power saw. Now I'm going to do the same cut, but this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tool down. Now I can either put my foot on it and hold it and look along the line, but what I've done in the past, is to roll it down on the angle, so when I'm cutting down, this is not going to go anywhere. Where I'm looking is at the point down where the blade hits the timber, and I'm watching that line. Pretty simple. So just like this. Now this is set to square. If I wanted a 45, I'd adjust this and put it around to a 45, but yeah, I want it square. Allowing for when it goes down, past, it's not going to hit the bench. Once again, I'm looking down at the line. I'm stopping it there, I'll show you. I'm looking down. Oops, a daisy, hold him up. bit hard to do. I'm looking down at the line there, okay? Have another go at it. That time I didn't need to slow it down. It's just going to drop to the floor. Anyway, how to cut a piece of timber a couple of different ways. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it, the easier it'll become, but it's something that you'll be doing lots and lots of. So, okay, Bob's your uncle, but I'm Ian.